This is a big deal. I went rolled for this. Hello everybody, welcome to my 50 subscriber special, I guess, whatever this is. Wasn't really sure what to expect when doing this, because, 50 subs isn't like a ton of people. It's, pretty small, and, you got to kind of think when you do a YouTube channel that, like, if you do a Q&A and you have 50 subs, you're not going to get 50 questions exactly. So yeah, I kind of figured I'll just try and strive for 5 questions at least. I got 4. Can you hear that plane? Which I think is good enough. I wasn't sure if I should use your guys' names or not, even though they're like internet names. I'm gonna be on the safe side. I'm just gonna answer the questions and we'll leave the names out for now. I don't know, I'm just gonna be on the safe side and respect some privacy. We're just gonna answer, you know who you are. You know what you asked. You. Cool. So the first question. Can't wait to read all these with my vision impaired slightly. What was the inspiration behind your persona? I really like the design. That's a good question. It's weird how kind of like effortlessly this came together, to be honest. I just sat down and thought, I want to create some sort of persona. What would be the most me thing? Then first it's like, well, I love cats. They're my favorite animal, so I'm gonna be a cat. Then it's like, well, what else do I love? Spooky stuff, Halloween. And then it's just like, instantly I thought of like, kind of like a cat character that's kind of based on like vintage Halloween decor, God, how far back does it go? Like definitely like 60s and 70s-ish, probably even older. There's a lot of cats depicted in that usually have big toothy grins. I don't know, just like that aesthetic, and I thought that would be a cool look for my character right here. Okay, next question. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Okay, so that kind of came about maybe like several months after diving into the fandom, and I had this guy right here, and I was trying to think of like, okay, I have this fursuit head, what can I do with it? There's not a lot of like public things I can do with it right now. Then I thought, well, YouTube channel, that would be fun. And so far it has been fun, talking about random hunks of plastic junk and weird movies. It's just my dream, really. So that's kind of what it came about, is just trying to think of like, okay, I have the fursuit head, what can I do with it? So I made a YouTube channel. Next question, if you had to pick, who would be your top collab choices? I'm almost struggling to answer this one a little bit. I mean, I guess it all depends on like, if I were to collab with somebody, what would I be doing in the collab? Is that, oh, am I doing this kind of thing? Then, well, it would make sense to do it with this kind of person. There's another furry YouTuber that does toy reviews, Kitwana Lion. He mainly takes a look at like a lot of like Lion King and Disney things, sometimes some Jurassic Park stuff, kind of a variety of things. It's kind of where I got the idea to do my little toy review thing. I don't know if there's any common ground in tastes in the kinds of toys that we're looking at, but that would possibly make sense. Other than that, it's kind of hard. I'm almost too intimidated to say like, oh, I would love to collab with this person, because it's just like, I don't know, it's like a weird thing in my head. I mean, realistically, like any of like the top, like furry YouTubers would, would be awesome to do any kind of collabing with them, but I'm trying to think of like something that's relevant to the content I do. I'll probably think of like 50 different answers after I stop recording. And the final question, who made your fursuit? I made it. Haven't been in the fandom for like a super long time. I mean, it's almost been a full year. I think like next month we'll make a full year. So being kind of new, I didn't want to like immediately just like drop a ton of cash to get a fursuit head made. So I thought, I'm just gonna be a little bit more casual about this. I'm gonna take it kind of slow. Maybe I'll get some stupid ears or something. But then I kind of thought, I like to make stuff. Maybe I'll make my own fursuit head. And I kind of looked up a little bit on how to do it. Kind of just like filled in the blanks here and there. And here we got this guy. So obviously this is a first time situation for me. So if you were to really like get a close look at this, it is pretty rough around the edges. And I hope to upgrade this at some point. Either I'll make another one myself, but I'll kind of take what I learned while doing this, or maybe I'll just commission somebody. I don't know yet. I'll continue using this in the meantime, but I do want to upgrade at some point. Cool, so those were all the questions. Thanks for watching, guys. I guess we'll do something whenever I hit 100 subs. We'll see how long that takes.
that.